One of the toughest things to do in all of college football. The Bearcats will kick it away first. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Colorado State's offense will have the ball first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Makes a grab down the middle. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
They have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt. They want to come out here and test this secondary.
Pulls it in on the left. Touchdown, Colorado State. They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got. You want to talk about coming out and setting the tone and making your presence known immediately.
And every coach talks about it all during the week, how important it is to start fast. But coming out and executing, it's another thing. Great start for the offense.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Dorsey. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Bearcats offense has the ball for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And the Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
Number 11.
They boot it away on 4th down. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Rams want to crank the tempo.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Tcfssl. That's caught. It's hooked. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's hooked. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move? Gives him the 1st down yardage.
And 1st down for the offense.
From the red zone, it's Ball. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the pressure. Got his man on the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Third down.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He's got it on the move. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up first and goal.
First and goal, Colorado State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Handoff to the single back. Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Here's a heat. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal.
On the field goal.
Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
Colorado State 10, Sam Houston 0.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Bearcats will hustle to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
To throw, it's Bailey. Got his man downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
For the offense.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here comes the heat. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll try to run for it. Oh, better look out. Turning it on. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Bearcats are flying down the field. They'll send the tight end in motion. Right back to the well. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They've been running it, but now the pass. He'll take a shot. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Sweet cut there. Gives them a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Tcfssl. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Rams send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush, but with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
The Bearcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Fakes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Bearcats moving quickly to the line.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
He makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Bailey. And the defense makes a play.
Back a little bit, forced them to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. This is now a 7-point game. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Darnell. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback moving. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. And the Rams are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The play action fake. Gonna take a shot. And he's got it inside the 25. And he'll go down after a huge gain and picking up the 1st down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
To the air, it's Tcfssl. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying play action. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And 3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. USC looks like a legit title contender right now. That offense is just having its way. They're up 14 over Nevada. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll try the run. Getting that push. A pickup of 4 out to the 26. The Bearcats are in the hurry-up. The give to the tailback. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Pulls and fires complete. And they'll stop it just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
The Rams have this offense rolling.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already...
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Looking for a man. It's Tcfssl. Working that left side now. He's loose down the middle. And he slipped through the crowd. And
Season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Sam Houston, 3.
Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. Right on the money. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give to the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. And the Bearcats want to move quickly. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And there's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on 3rd down. I know we're in the 2nd quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but you need something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that, drive the field, score some points before going in here at halftime and get a little juju going.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Bailey. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Bearcats will punt this one away. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Picked it off, and this defense really needed something to go right. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give out of the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. The Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. On target. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Oh, they're after him. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. Back to throw, it's Tcfssl. It's caught. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Here comes the option. No, he got loose. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down. And the Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Creates a little space. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield very late in the half. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Absolutely center cut. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. The Rams will kick it away to start the second half.
Colorado State, 23. Sam Houston, 6.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Trying to set the tone with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Bearcats headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Bailey. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. There he goes. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
And first down for the offense.
Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. In the gun. Looking to throw on third down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Fourth down coming up.
Hunt is in the air. On his way back from the 20. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised. Short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And the Rams come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Gonna look downfield again. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. That is no good. Had a chance to make this lead 20, but we're still sitting on a 17.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. So now it's 2nd and long. He leaves it with his back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Coming up. Fourth down.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Off the play fake. Fires complete on the crosser. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Catch in the middle, it's Hooks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Rams racing to the line in the hurry-up.
First down for the offense.
They'll give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. Snap it to the back. Plows through the defense. Makes it past the marker. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Looking to throw, it's Tcfssl. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. The Rams trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Gets the back moving. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he tried the hurdle and didn't have much to show for it, tackled after a short gain. And the Bearcats want to pick up the tempo. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Got the first down and more. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Makes the grab. It's Green.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Bearcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. running into the open space. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Third down play from the gun. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. Kick is in the air. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Using his legs, it's ball. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Complete downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll leave it with him. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wants to go up top. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Back to pass. It's Tcfssl. Pocket breaking down. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the Rams will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
What? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Bearcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a fourth down. What a play by this defensive front. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. moving away from pressure. Breaks into the open. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Bearcats are rolling down the field.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. To the air, it's Bailey. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. The Bearcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. The run from the shotgun. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Looking to fire. Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on third and goal? And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston.
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. The Rams in the hurry up.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Keeps it on the draw. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He's pulled down after a tough run. Gets it to the 6. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Got his man. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Knocked down behind the line for the 2nd straight play, bringing up a 3rd and lots of work to do. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to pass. It's Tcfssl. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Colorado State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end. But all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Sam Houston, 13.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. The RPO, it's complete.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Spits it out to the back. He's got his man. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Going up top again. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Back's got it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach.